All right, gang, on our next video in our video series and course, we're going to be going over database fundamentals. Let's get straight into it. So a database is just a collection of data. So you can quickly retrieve information. You can quickly search for information inside this database. So different types of databases for different types of applications. So you might have a point of sale, which is pretty much just a database with inventory, whether it's a grocery list, whether it's different shoe sizes, but it's just a database with different types of items in it. Or you can have a booking system to where it'll be able to look up different dates, different times, different locations, and different prices. So quick class, database uses. So in a database, you can create a database, you can import or input data, you can create a query. Like I said in the last episode, a query is just a question. Hey man, what is this? Hey man, what is that? Or you can create a report. Okay, on June 1st, all these things happen. On June 2nd, all these things happen. So database is just a clear and concise place where we can search for different data, different information, put different inputs, create queries, and even create reports. So there's a couple of different databases, right? We got flat file database or relational database. So in a flat file database, none of the stuff is related to anything else. All the files are their own individual standalones. So they're not related to the other files in the database. So these types of databases are standalone, meaning none of the data has any relation or linkage to any other files. So what do we think relational database is? So a relational database, all of the information inside of the database is related to one another. So it's a lot more robust, it's a lot more dynamic. So this type of database uses a collection of tables that are linked to a common thread of data. A relational database is much more robust than a flat file. So advantages, you can scale it. It's a lot more scalability, so meaning that you can make it bigger, and it's going to be easier to scale it because everything is related. So once you put in a new file, it's going to relate and link that data to the other data that it would be linked to or related to, similar files, so on and so forth. Speed, it's a lot quicker than a flat file because in a flat file you got to actually look into this folder and that folder, but with a relational database, if you search for something, the query is going to bring up all the stuff that's related to that search. And another thing, a variety of data. So you can have a variety of data and it's going to be linked to similar data that's inside that relational database. So flat file is just pretty much standalone files by themselves. Relational database is just a bunch of files that are related to one another. All right, gang, like I said before, if you're in the class, good job. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned it. I know you are. If you're not in the class, make sure that you head over to itmasterq.com and enroll inside of our full IT for Beginners course and program. Comes with practice exams, comes with scenarios, and it helps you get a well-rounded foundation with fundamentals and also prepares you for the ITF Plus. If you're not looking for ITF Plus, if you just stumbled on this video, we have A+, Net Plus, Security Plus, CCNA, Project Plus, PMP, and a bunch of other certifications over there at itmasterq.com. So head over there, and other than that, I'll see you in class.